about to tear the roof off.
The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our Kings Pennant. Showcasing all long-term jerseys and your favorite players. These are epic. Grab your tickets today.
New stars emerge to inject a...
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived. You look at the Kings, they have home court advantage here. But this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Barnes, and it's Wood in at the 3, small forward. Here's Ellis, guarded by Sharp, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Hey Brian, well this is MP's very first playoff appearance and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, I'm not gonna lie, there's a different energy tonight, unquote. But no, he is not nervous, he's ready for this. He said, we're ready for this. He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Alec. Ellis passes to Owens. Sharp, a screen on Sharp, and here's Owens outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 from Wood. He's off on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ellis passes to Owens. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Pelicans cleared away. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Ellis passes to Sharp. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Potter. Here's Thunder. Teague with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He buries it from 3. Owens has got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thunder wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Sharp, out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Ellis. Misses the baby hook. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Wood.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Owens, the pass to Ellis. Now Wallace, outside Sharp. Pass to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wood. And it's Teague missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Barnes passes to Sharp. Here's Thunder from 20 feet. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And here in the playoffs, the defense ratcheting up and disrupting a lot of primary actions.
And you talk disruptors, look no further than MP. The league leader in steals, he can create havoc game in and game out.
Teague, that one's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Thunder. Outside Sharp. Pass to Thunder. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Thunder's gotten his second bucket of the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Wallace outside. Here's Ellis from behind the arc. And another Sacramento 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. Ellis. And the Kings with another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So the Kings making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Sharp. Screen on Sharp. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Potter. Here's Thunder from downtown. Lawson with a rebound. Wallace with it. Going inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Sharp. The 3 is up. Here's Barnes. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lawson. He's scoreless. Here's Ellis. The jump hook. And he lays it in.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Wood outside. Sharp up top. All alone. Good. He hits the jumper. Sharp's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Lawson. Pass to Sharp. Out to the wing. Here's Lawson. Lets the 3 fly. Thunder grabs a board. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Here's Ellis. Rebounded by New Orleans. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets.
Pelicans trail by 5. We've got Sharp, and it's Hernandez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Bailey. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 23 points, and his defensive presence was terrific, picking up a number of blocks and steals. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helped here in the playoffs.
Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Lawson. And it's blocked by Wood. Thunder, the pass to Wood. So they take the lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Owens is checked in for Graham. Potter, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Sharp comes in for Wagner. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Bailey. Sacramento again missing. Here's New Orleans now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good.
For your Kings, Hernandez. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. The Pelicans lead by 3. Thunder, the pass to Potter. Lays it up and banks it in. Potter's got his second basket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. The Kings have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Owens. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the second free throw is good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lawson. Here's Owens. They still need this. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Potter's got 4 rebounds now. Sharp passes to Thunder. Wood outside. For 3. Rebound by Sacramento. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Sharp, a screen on Sharp. And here's Owens outside. The rebound by Potter. Potter Potter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Teagues checked in for Sacramento. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Owens, the pass to Bailey. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Thunder. He's got 15. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the break. Fires from deep. Bailey's shot is off.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Potter. Wood outside. And there's the screen. Over Teague. Wood misses.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Owens. 6 points for him. Here's Lawson. Jacks up a 3. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Barnes. In close. He hits it. Barnes has got 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Owens, the pass to Bailey. And he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. So the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Knox, he's checked in for Potter.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Thunder, checked by Teague. Here's Thunder, it's Sharp on the wing. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Owens. Here's Bailey. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bailey's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Thunder, the pass to Knox. Here's Thunder. Second chance effort. Misses from short range.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Stolen by Sharp. Knocked away. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Out to Wood. Pass to Thunder. Here's Knox. Outside Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Ellis. 10 points for him. Barnes with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Such a wide open look. Wood's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Sharp. Here's Owens. Sharp, a screen on Sharp. Owens, that's good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Takes it inside. The shot by Thunder, no good. Kings trail by 6. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Ellis nails it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Thunder, the pass to Sharp. The 3-ball. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Owens. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bailey. The 3. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The 3 from Wood. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Owens. To the middle. Here's Bailey. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Wood. Outside Sharp. Thunder, the pass to Wood. Pass to Thunder. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's New Orleans ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass this.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Guys, thanks for joining us. Time to...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The Pelicans lead by 10. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Sharp, and it's Wood in at the 3. Here's Thunder. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside T. There's the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Potter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, there's the alley!
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Barnes has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Owens, the pass to Ellis. Inside, outside Sharp. Tries it from 19. Pelicans cleared away. Potter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thunder, the pass to Wood, down low. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Thunder, checked by T. Thunder with the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Owens, the pass to Wallace. Here's Ellis. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Wood from deep. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. Stripped away. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Owens. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Ellis has got 15 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Kings trail by 14. Left side T, outside Sharp. Pass to Teague, over Sharp. Teague, that one's good. Teague's got his third bucket of the night. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thunder, the pass to Potter. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And there's a pick. And here's Owen. It's outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They swipe it. On the break. Here's Ellis. The putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Pelicans lead by 9. Thunder, pass to Potter. Here's Owens. Pass to Wallace. Here's Ellis. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Goes back up. Wallace misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. The contest and the rebound, folks, that is how you defend.
Here's Ellis.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Knox, he's checked in for Barnes. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Thunder, the pass to Potter. Here's Thunder. 19 points in the game. Out to Wood. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, deflected. Here's Ellis. He's got 17, and it's Teague missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And that one's good. Knox has got his first points of the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Wallace outside to the paint. Here's Owens, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out.
Substituting on the court.
And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Owens.
New Orleans foul. Number 47. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the pick. Kick out to T. 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Some solid D from Wood. They've got Owens, and it's Hernandez in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Owens, guarded by Sharp. Owens, the pass to Hernandez. It's stolen by Barnes. The 3 from Wood. Counted from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And the Kings shooting 40% from the field in this one. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
You know I rock New Balances myself. Great for my bad hip.